if they're not acquainted with somebody with a disability, and believe it or not, most people aren't. Um, you know, it's a little bit shocking for me, right? Because I've been totally blind all my life. I've got blind friends scattered all over the country. I attend a convention most years that has, 3,000 blind people in it. I'm surrounded by blind people, right? But that's not the majority of people. I was having a Walmart order delivered the other day. And most of my stories involve my son because he's brutally honest with me, right? And most people hesitate. They Most people aren't brutally honest. Jefferson is brutally honest. I tell people he's my harshest critic because he's my biggest fan. So I'm having this Walmart order delivered, and it contained alcohol. If you know me, you know I love a beer every now and again.
Mhm.
So I had to sign the app on the driver's phone to so I could get the beer. And the driver froze, didn't know what to do. And it had been a long day. I was tired, crabby, and I wanted a beer. So I said, Jefferson, could you please help us with this? That we need to someone to bridge this communication gap we're having right now. So he came out and he did. And I walked in with the groceries and I was kind of shaking my head like, wow, that was, come on, what was that about? I mean, and Jefferson said, Mom, the guy probably never met a blind person before. What? What do you mean he'd never met a blind person before? There's blind people everywhere. No, they're not. No, there's not. Aside from you, I've only seen one or two other blind people. So, besides the people I introduced you to, of course. So it really, it struck me that my perspective on life is so different from most other people's perspective on life. And therein lies the problem, right? We think, oh, the ADA has been a thing for 30 years, however long it's been a thing. People should know. No, they shouldn't, because it's not a part of their experience. They don't know. They just don't know. And that's what real life is all about. Real life access is all about. It's about teaching accessibility.